up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Still here in Arizona with Recovery One. This afternoon we're going to be doing Table Masa Road. Not much of it, but enough to kind of get our satisfaction of it from what I've read and what I've seen. It's very underwhelming. It's just a dirt road, but we're going to do it just so we have it on record to say that we did it for the Jeep Badge of Honor Trail. So we're airing down right now. We're already disconnected. Shocks are, I turned them down just a little bit on rebound. So on the Falcon 3.3 piggybacks, I'm running 1 and 2 on my shocks. I'm hopefully that absorbs plenty. Yeah, and I thought Missourians were very dirty out on the trail, like just trash. But I guess this is like a staging area for the trail, and it is absolutely covered in garbage. I already picked up several plastic bottles and cans and threw them in my little trail trash bag here. Come on, man. Like, town is 3 miles that way, and the highway is literally, I could throw a baseball and hit a car from here. Like, just throw your shit away, man. Unbelievable. We'll go back down to 12 psi just for the comfort factor. We're not going to need it for crawling, but we'll definitely need it for what's going on? Oh, mining up there. What is that noise? But up there's a drill. Check my tire pressure here. Oh, we're at 13 almost. This thing is awesome, by the way. It does all four at the same time. So Thor Lightning, if you're watching this, I like your shit. You're welcome. All right, let's go hit the trail. Ooh, construction, mining. How amazing. And then you have campers over here. That's weird. It just feels like there's a weird duality here that I'm not privy to. And it looks like there's a lot of hiking and stuff around, according to Gaia. So that's cool. Let's see what this is. The sign says. Land management. Welcome to Table Masa. Wow. 11,000 acres of public land managed by the Bureau of Land Management. Areas used for a variety of recreational activities, including highway off-roading, hiking, biking, and equestrian uses. Are we doing equestrian today? No? Well, I don't think so. Alright. We're going to do the OHV. Huh. Let's go! The area is absolutely beautiful. Great drive. Like it a lot. It's smooth, nice smooth road, especially when you're aired down. But there is trash and filth everywhere. Like everywhere you look, it's just a dumpster. Like for the poor people. Like there's a bunch of, like, I wouldn't say homeless people because obviously they're living here. But yeah, every wash is just a disaster. Nasty people. Like little turn off spot, camping areas, just trash. Yeah. What a waste. I mean, look at that view. Like that. Like how are you doing this to where you live? Unreal. Like it makes the area feel so unsafe when people are just dumping trash. I wouldn't recommend just parking here. Like, look at this trash. Like, nasty people. Can't even imagine. But the mountains are cool. There's no trash in the mountains. When I was up in Crown King, that's a very, very beautiful place. Zero trash. 100% no trash. I think I picked up like a what was it? The body armor drink, whatever you call it. Yeah, I picked up one of those bottles. That was it. And it was at the beginning by the lake. Although on Crown King there were a lot of cars that were forcefully driven up on the trail and then riddled with bullet holes, which you can kind of expect to see. Arizona Game and something. Oh, we just changed parks, essentially. There's some water up there. Can we get to that? No. Well, it's closed. Bummer. probably like about 2 miles in-ish. Well, about 6 miles total, but I'd say like 2.5 miles in on whatever trail this is. I'll post it here. And it's basically just this, and it's pretty good. No more trash. All the lazy people didn't make it this far. And all the yellow flowers on these cactuses, super vibrant yellow. Very pretty. There's cactuses purple, yellow. There's some reds and dark purples on some of the other ones. Oh, this is trail 9995, right off Table Masa Road. We're kind of just putting her along. There's not much left of this trail. I believe that's all we're gonna do today, and then we're just gonna head back, but we'll have fun doing it. Yeah, I haven't needed four-wheel drive at all so far, so there's that. Very easy. Mostly here just for the views. Let's see what's down there. What's down there? Is that a wash? A river? What is this? What is this? Ooh. Oh, just a little turnaround spot, I think. The trail goes up that way. Oh, crosses. Goes up that way. Okay, now hear me out. But what if? Yeah. Super cool. We'll go and check out this little wash. And it's already getting pretty late. It's almost 4 o'clock. We'll have to make it back into town at a decent time so we can head out of town tomorrow. Yeah. Wow, that's a pretty gnarly little drop down. Nice. What, the horse path? Hiking and horse path? So that sign says? Not the one we're on, the one that we just crossed. $99.90 or 80, $99.80. What we're on now. I guess it stopped back there. Zigzagging. We zigzagging. Oh, very cool. Oh, there's a cow in the shade. A couple cows in the shade over there. That was very cool. Now we'll do a little Yui here. Oh, mama cow. And some baby cows just chilling in the shade. All right, let's head on out of here, yeah? We've had our fun for today, I believe. how big those cactuses are. Has every bit of like 25 foot tall. That 25 foot tall cactus. Crazy how big they actually get. You wouldn't think that they're that big. Oh, they're big. So now we're making our way back out. We're getting pretty close back to the main road where the trash is. Yeah, I was a little not happy with that scenario because I thought it was going to be like that the entire time. Turns out, not true. Oh, we got donkeys on the road again. More donkeys. Oh, a bunch of them. Big gaggle of donkeys. Is that what they're called? I don't know. That's what I'm calling them. Gaggle of donkeys. Anyhow, yeah, the beginning part of the trail, this area, recreational area, I guess you would call it, very gross. Like nasty. But once you get further in towards the back, and like there's branches off and tons of trails, yeah, I probably should have done a little more research on where to go out here, but yeah. Alright, so that's pretty much Tabletop Mesa. We're just gonna head out and air up and head back to the hotel and call it a day. I was a little angry at the beginning of this area. I don't know what you want to call it. Recreational area. But just so much trash. But once you get further back into the trail systems and it's a little more rough, it cleans up quite a bit. Still trash everywhere, but not like a dumpster. Would I ever come back out here? Maybe, if I was with people who don't have this badge of honor trail thing, then yeah, I'd probably come back out here and just mosey about. But I would come back with a better plan of attack than just mosey about. Like, there's tons and tons and tons of trails out here. You just gotta find them. And I think if I ever do come back out, I'll do a lot more research on this particular area and probably have more fun doing it. But yeah, we're gonna head out. I'll do an outro while we're airing up. Alright, I forgot to do an outro while I aired up my tires, so I'm gonna do it now afterwards. Yeah, that was the thing. It was fun. It was a good time. Other than, you know, trash, but whatever. We're gonna head back to the hotel and then continue our journey tomorrow. in a decent amount of time, no thanks to the government. There was a border patrol checkpoint that took almost an hour, and I got pulled over for not having side marker lights. Who knew? It's already like 5 something. It's supposed to be an 8-mile trail, but it's supposed to be fairly easy. If it's anything like the trails that I had just done over in Arizona, like Table Masa, we should have it done in no time. So let's hit the road. Yeah, I came straight from Arizona, and as soon as I hit Texas, well, not as soon as I hit Texas, as soon as I hit 90, just torrential rain, all the way down 90 until I got into the park. Then it was scattered showers, and now it's clear, bone dry, which I like. No mud is a good thing. So we got, I think, 6 or 7 miles before we get to the actual trail. Then it's like 8 miles, and then it loops back, and then you can loop back onto this trail. My poor traction control is gonna freak out because I'm in 2-wheel drive. It should know I'm a Baja. Close enough to, well, not really close enough to Baja. I'm sort of close to Baja. just turned one corner and we're already in a different environment. Wild. I did not expect this. Tall grass, water. Not in southern Texas. Going through that little wash. That was crazy. That was surprising. There's another campsite over there. The trail is supposed to go straight, but once again, people not listening. So what do? I follow statistics. So far, not so bad. A little flexy at the beginning, going down the little hill after you make the turn onto the trail. A little water crossing. And this is why I need a cameraman. that big. I thought it was a lot bigger. And people have stacked up a buttload of rock. Rock stacking cheating? I don't think so. Oh, we're starting to get into some like decently flexy stuff. So if you're stock, you're going to be hiking some tires, but nothing crazy like you'll roll over, just three-wheeling a little bit. Get some of those views. Take note of when you're out here in the desert and you see those washes and it rained earlier, you really need to make sure to look to make sure there's no flash flood, because it'll happen like it just like that. Like you'll just be a mile from where you were. It comes very quickly. You'll be able to hear it, but if you're in a Jeep that's as rattly and as noisy as mine, you wouldn't be able to hear it. But yeah, it could be super sunny and flash flood come barreling down those washes. I've seen it in Utah once. Not someone getting swept away, but a flood. Nothing crazy, but it was very cool to see. Once it rains, the water literally has nowhere else to go. Like the soil does not absorb it like it does in the Midwest and in the mountains and stuff. It just kind of goes downhill. And the washes are the last resort to whatever river they run into. Yeah, pretty cool to watch. I would YouTube it, find and look it up if you haven't seen one before. But we're still trucking along. We're 13.8 miles into it, and we're losing daylight pretty quick now. And I think we got... That's a good question. Let's find out. About 2.5 miles until my turn. We'll end up just doing a big loop. So we'll come down here, whatever trail this is, and head back up to River Glen Spring Road. Yeah. It was just kind of flat there at the end until we got to the intersection where we turned off. I already forgot what the turn was. I wasn't paying attention, I was just looking at the map. But we turned at that little red dot. And now we're gonna head down and check out the Rio Grande and then head back to pavement. So from pavement to the end of the Badge of Honor Trail, it was like 17.3 miles of dirt. Don't look at that. I did that in an hour and 20 minutes. It should take you about 2 hours to do. And it should take you 3 if you want to stop and look around, like you absolutely should. This place is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah. It's very pretty. I think this is just a washboard road. That's what it looks like. Maybe up and over this hill. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, it is 103 degrees out on the sand. So needless to say, I haven't got out and filmed much. So you'll have some stuff from the AC comforts of the Jeep. Well, let's go take a look at the river, yeah? Car. I have one. Sign me up for King of the Hammers. Braking long before you get to any kind of bump, and when you get to it, you want to goose the throttle a little bit so that way you get all the rebound out of the shock, and it has way more life in the shock to absorb whatever impact you're about ready to throw it at it. That, and to find the smooth line and predict where your tires need to be. At all times. Much like everything that I always plan, time eludes me. It is 7:30. I had planned to be back on pavement by then, aired up and already going, but as you can see, we're not there yet. So we've been trucking along on this trail. I picked a different way out. It's shorter to pavement, but a little bit bumpier, I think. But look at the views. The views are incredible here. Absolutely splendid. Yeah. This place did not disappoint. My planning skills disappointed, but I don't know, we'll figure it out. To pavement. I see it. I see the gate. Yeah. Pavement. All right, that was it. 39 miles off-road. Yeah, so if this does go out on YouTube, thanks for watching, guys. This trail's a lot of fun. I'm gonna buckle down, air up, connect up, set the shocks back to 2, and I'm heading home. I got a few more days left on vacation, and I'm just gonna do nothing but sleep. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the last couple videos. It was pretty chaotic here, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching the show and coming along for the ride. Plans in the future, I don't know if I'll be doing anything in the next couple weeks, but in July I might be going to Crawl of the Ozarks, or the Great American Crawl, something like that, at S'more, with a whole bunch of friends. So that might be it, and then something later in August. I'm not entirely sure yet, still up in the air. But again, thanks for watching. Do all the YouTube things.